Just like the soldiers that ain't coming home this year, just like the fellas in prison. We miss you so much for real. What about the children who ran away that ain't coming home today? Now here's a message from coast to coast. What is going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and you already know what time it is. It is time for the SWV Xscape, the Queens of R&B Season 1, Episode 2 live review. What is going on, you guys? We're already 3 minutes in, and there's already 152 people in the building already. You already know, okay? I'm already ready. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, then your shit out of luck, because baby, I was going off, and I'm letting you guys know right now. If you don't like a bunch of yelling and screaming, this ain't the review for you. If you don't like a lot of dragging, this ain't the review for you. If you can't take my passionate opinions and you take passion as anger, then this ain't the review for you. Because baby, I'm letting you know right now, we're going in tonight, especially on Run Tasha. We letting Run Tasha have it tonight. I'm not even finna play no games with y'all. I'm not even finna sit up here and act like I'm not gonna let her ass have it, because I'm gonna let her have it. I'm letting her have it. I'm letting her have it. I'm letting her have it. And if y'all some Run Tasha fans and y'all can't take the dragon, go to somebody else's platform that's gonna take up for her. Okay, I know of one platform that is gonna take up for her ass, right or wrong, child. You already know that. But yeah, like, child. Yes. Yes, indeed. We going in tonight. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. We are going in. And if you guys, hold on. Right. We going in tonight. But before we get into anything, if you think we're going in tonight, just know how hard we're going to go in on Tuesday night for a roaster review of this particular show, SWV and Xscape, the Queens of R&B. We will be going live on T's page on Tuesday night. Okay, definitely going live on T's page. It's his turn to host the roaster review panel on this show, so make sure you guys are ready. He doesn't have the link available yet, but when he does, we would definitely be sharing it, because we going in. You already know, all three of us going in. I got a lot to say tonight, and I'm gonna have a lot to say on Tuesday night too. Like, seriously, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we got to do, period. Because Tasha got to go. Let me put my phone on do not disturb, honey, because I don't want no interruptions on this review, honey. I don't want no interruptions, because I know I'm finna go in. I don't want no interruptions. So many tears throughout the years. Somebody tell me what's going on. And so many lies, but only God knows about the pain deep inside. It gets so hard. Like, period. Okay, period. We're going in on this review. I just want y'all to know that. Hey, Nikki. I just want y'all to know that. We're going in on this review. If you got Twitter and you follow me, y'all need to be sharing my link on Twitter and all that shit. Cause she ended the episode with them thug holiday runs that she like to put on. Period. Okay. Like I said, we're going in tonight. We definitely going in. But we at the 6-minute mark right now. Y'all know we don't start the show until the 10-minute mark. Y'all already know that. Y'all know this already. I see a lot of my moderators up in here already. Okay. I see Janika. Hey, boo. Let's see who else. I see Nikki in here. I see Lil Mackie. Who else? Those are my 3 moderators that's up in here right now. So I see Janika, Mackie, and Nikki in the building. I see them. All right, so y'all already know we're going in. Like, we're gonna start the show at the 10-minute mark. So right now, if y'all want to go and get y'all something to drink, some snacks to eat on, or some Girl Scout cookies like I got, gone on and get them right now. Y'all got like 3 minutes to get that shit ready, because we going in. I'm telling y'all, we going in, and it ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from going in. I'm going in on Run Tasha. I'm going in on Flintstone headed ass Rocky. I'm going in on Mammy Gloria. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. Y'all know I'm going in. Y'all know it. And ain't nothing gonna stop me. Y'all know it. Okay. So since we at the 7-minute mark, where's everybody watching from? Go ahead and let me know where you watching from. Because you know we start at 10 minutes. So we at the 7-minute and 38-second point. So where is everybody watching me from? Let me know where y'all watching me from, honey. Let me know. Let me know. I see a hello from Charlotte. Okay. I see a New Jersey. Okay. Yes, indeed. I see a New Jersey, honey. I see a ATL. I see a DMV. I see a Lynchburg, Virginia. Okay. I see a Cleveland, Ohio, Birmingham, Brooklyn, Kansas City, Charleston, South Carolina, Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, Chicago, Fayetteville. I see another Cleveland, Ohio, Tampa, Florida, Norfolk, Virginia, NY, the SIP, Portland, Maine, Bahamas, New York, Connecticut, Dallas, Chicago, Boston, Minneapolis, but a Mississippi native. All right, then. All right. Oh, these comments are moving fast as hell, too. Let's see, Staten Island, Philly, South Carolina, Jamaica again, El Paso, Texas, Rochester, New York, Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. I see another Cleveland, Ohio, Montgomery, Alabama. Okay, Jacksonville, Alabama, Charlotte. It's a lot of y'all up in here. It's a lot of y'all. Brooklyn, Louisiana, Jeffersonville, Indiana. Okay. All right. Dayton, Ohio, Macomb, Mississippi, Montgomery, Alabama again. Okay. Now that we're at the 9-minute mark, y'all know what to do now. Go ahead and light this chat up. I don't want to see nothing but fire in the chat. Y'all already know what the business is. Go ahead and put that fire in the chat as we get ready to start this review. I need Janika, I need Nikki, and I need Lil Mackie to make sure everybody is lighting this chat up because y'all know that gets me going when y'all put that fire in the chat. So go ahead and put that fire in the chat because we're going to get this thing started at the 10-minute mark. We ain't got no time to waste. Go ahead and yes, go ahead and set it off right now. Go ahead and set it off. And we're now at the 10-minute mark. And y'all know what time it is. It is time to get into the roasting and the dragging and the reviewing and every damn thing else. Because Run Tasha and her Thug Holiday runs is about to get it. And I see that Jeremy asked me, why is Thug Holiday the song that I always reference? Because that's the song that she's the most known for outside of One Night Stand. And that's the one she was doing all them stupid ass runs in. That's why I always talk about Thug Holiday. Now, let's get into it. So we pick up where we left off last week with Tamika versus Mommy Dearest and Latasha. That's what we started off with. And all we hear is Mommy Dearest in the background. Cut the cameras off. If you can't cut the cameras off, get out of my house. So we go outside of Mommy Dearest's house, and Tamika is out there with her Meet the Browns wig on, because I just got done watching Meet the Browns before the show even came on. I had to watch it. That wig is the same wig. I don't care what nobody say. But she's outside. She said, you know they stole my money. Ain't nobody steal your money. You know they did. I don't care what nobody say. People want to sit up here and say that we're believing Tamika because a lot of us like Candy. And the sad part is there's a lot of folks that don't like Candy that's agreeing with Tamika. You cannot tell me that Tamika is sitting up here lying on her sister. I don't believe she lying on her sister. And I don't believe that she lying about her sister stealing money from her. I really believe that that Latasha and her husband stole that money from Tamika and put it in their accounts. I don't care what nobody got to say about that. Okay? Period. And the way that the mama acted, the mama sitting up here acting like Tamika said something wrong. Tamika, you wrong. Tamika, you wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong on many levels, okay? The first thing that you're wrong about is the fact that the fact that there's a clear instance of who your favorite child is. And your favorite child is that runny nose, runny vocal ass Latasha. That's who your favorite child is. And on top of that, not only is that your favorite child, when Tamika was trying to tell you her side of the story, all you could do is look at Run Tasha and say, she just jealous. She just jealous. She just jealous. What kind of mother does that? What kind of mother does that? It shows you that there's a bit of favoritism in this situation. It's a lot of favoritism in this situation. And you know it is. And the reason why you're trying to take up Tasha so bad with this whole money situation is because A, you know that Latasha stole that money. B, you sat up here and you took a cut. Allegedly. I believe they gave you a cut of that damn money, and that's why you sitting up here saying, oh, Latasha, my favorite child, because she gave me some of that stolen money that all them wigs you got on and all them damn clothes you got on, did you buy with Tamika's money? Where's Tamika's money, Tasha? Where's the money? Where's the money, Tasha? Where is the money? We need to know. We ain't talking about no alimony. We talking about mama money. Where's my money? I want some money. Where's my money? Because we need to know where the money is. Tamika needs to know where the money is. Tamika needs her money. Tamika want to know where the dollars is. And the words against the boo. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? That's what Tamika want to know. Gangsta Boo, rest in peace. But that's the song that Tamika need to be singing every time she in a room with her sister and her mama. When she walk in the room with her sister and her mama, she need to be yelling out, where them dollars at, nigga? Where the That's what she need to say every fucking time she walk in the room with and one of them. Because at the end of the day, both of them got something to do with it. I believe Tasha and her slimy ass husband stole that girl money and put it in their account and gave the mama that damn money. Some of that damn money. That's what I believe. I don't care what nobody say. They stole that money and they don't want to own up to stealing that money. Y'all know y'all did, and I don't care what nobody got to say about it, period. That's why Gloria's so hard up. Ain't nobody steal your money. Ain't nobody steal your money. Ain't nobody steal your. Did you hear y'all? Ain't nobody steal your money. Ain't nobody. Girl, you know you stole that money. You know you stole that money. You know you stole that money. Stop lying. You know you stole that money. You know Tasha stole that money, and you just don't want to own it because you know you had a piece of that money. All y'all some dirty, low down folks. Y'all some dirty. Y'all dirty and low down. Y'all dirty and low down. When I say dirty and low down, y'all are dirty and low down. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many times. And then everybody, and see, this is what pisses me off with people on the internet, because everybody want to get up on the internet and act like they're so damn perfect, talking about, oh, Tamika was disrespecting her mama. I could never disrespect my mama. You talking about she disrespected her mama because she told the damn truth? Are you serious? Is that why you saying she disrespected her mama? She ain't disrespected a damn thing. What she did was she kept it cute. That's what she did. Because what she needs to, what the shit that she needs to be saying, she ain't said it yet. And we need for her to say it. Your mama ain't, and your sister ain't either, but we already knew that. So at the end of the day, like, no, Tamika ain't disrespected nothing. Tamika ain't disrespected nothing, and she ain't said enough in my opinion. It's funny how people so quick to call out Tamika and say that, you know, she was yelling at her mama, as if none of these folks that got so much to say ain't never just yelled at their mama in an instant when they are frustrated and upset and their mama not hearing anything that they're saying. Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I have yelled at my mama many a times when we're having a conversation and it's heated and it's elevated and I'm trying to get my point across and she's not listening, but yet I got to listen to her, but she ain't got to listen to nothing that I'm saying. It's that whole, you know, children should be seen and not heard BS. I'm not finna play that, especially as a grown-ass man. You got your point across, I'm going to get my damn point across. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and gaslight me about nothing. At the end of the day, you're going to hear what I got to say. So I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody finna get on this internet and act like they so damn perfect and act like they ain't never yelled at their mama before. Everybody has yelled at their mother at some point in time, especially when they're mad and when they're frustrated. Please stop, because we all have yelled. Hell, we some yelling MFers in my family anyway. We all yell. That's all we do is talk real loud. Half the time, our voices be elevated for no damn reason. That's just how we are. But let's not get on here and act like we ain't never did that before. And let's not act like y'all ain't never seen no mama. Y'all ain't never seen no mama that shows favoritism with the kids. Let's not act like you ain't never seen no grandparents that shows favoritism with their grandchildren. Cause I've seen it. Lived it too, seen it. Okay, that's why I relate so much to Tamika. See, Tamika way too vocal. That's why she's considered the problem child, because she's way too vocal. Don't nobody want to hear the shit. Don't nobody want to listen to nothing that she got to say, and that's just what it is. Like, no. That's why this shit is a trigger for a lot of people, because everybody has seen it. The favoritism BS is a mess, and I've seen it, and I lived through it myself. Not with my mama, but with child. Listen. Let me tell you. The favoritism ain't nothing. The favoritism ain't okay. Period. I done been through that shit. I know what it's like. I'm the lowest on the totem pole when it comes down to grandkids, okay? Because I'm gonna speak my damn mind, and I ain't kissing nobody's, and I don't give a who got a problem with it. I don't give a who don't like me and who does. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. If you don't like me, if in the words of Nene, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And that's just what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't give a damn. You ain't gotta like it. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And that's just what it is. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it in the nicest way possible or the nice, nastiest way as possible. And it is what it is. So please get up out of here. Like, I could care less. I'm at the point where I don't care how you feel. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, whether you old or not. Who the hell are you? Ain't nobody finna disrespect me. Ain't nobody finna gaslight me. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and tell me that I'm wrong for feeling any kind of way about any damn thing and think that that's gonna make me a bad person because I got feelings. Hell to the no. It's not gonna make me feel no type of way if you don't want to with me. If you don't want to with me, that's fine. I ain't got to with you. I definitely don't. So it is what it is. That's why I don't give a, and that's why folks be so mad at me, because I don't give a. So it is what it is. I don't care. Feel however you want to feel. People get tired of holding that stuff in. People get tired of letting people make it all the time. People get tired of that. People get tired of having to shut their mouth and zip their lips so their mama won't feel no type of way, or so their grandparents won't feel no type of way. And not only that, it's the people that's around that's gonna make you feel some type of way. Like Tasha, for instance, she mad at Tamika because she spoke her mind. The same way my folks was mad at me when I spoke my mind, and none of them was speaking to me at one point in time because I spoke my damn mind. I didn't give up because I said what I had to say, and it was my truth. You didn't live my life, and you didn't get treated the same way that I did. So it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. And if you don't want to fucking talk to me, you don't have to fucking talk to me. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You ain't got to. But I said what I had to say, and if you don't like it, that's on you. It's not my place to make sure you like what I say. I'm not here to satisfy you nor pacify you. It's just that fucking simple. People get tired. When people get tired and then you become the black sheep. Then you become the problem child when you say something. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Get mad. Get mad. Throw books. Throw plates around. Get mad. I don't give a. Okay? I don't. That's why I keep my distance from certain family members at this point. You're not going to make me feel no type of way about because of the fact that I don't want to with somebody for making me feel some type of way. And not to mention, it's the fact that you know you're showing favoritism and you don't want to hold no accountability for that you do. That is the problem. And I think the biggest problem with black folks, especially older people, they feel like they don't have to take no accountability for anything. They don't have to take no accountability for anything. They don't have to take accountability for anything. They could just do all types of stuff to you, and then you just got to get over it and keep it pushing. No, that's not the way it goes. It's not. If you did something to me, then you need to take accountability for it. And if I said you did it, you fucking did it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Like, how do you expect your family to get better if you don't own up to your mistakes or own up to the shit that you did? I don't see how people feel like that's the way to be or that's the way to go. You mean to tell me that you can do whatever you want to do to me, but I can't speak my piece on what you did to me, or I can't say anything about what you did to me, or I gotta constantly swallow my pride and be around this person who did this to me, or I gotta sit back and continue to look at the favoritism right before my very eyes. I gotta continue to look at that. Like, I got to continue to look at that. I got to continue to watch you play in my face. I got to continue to watch you gaslight me and all that other shit. I got to continue to watch you lie for your favorite child when you know for a fact that she took my and you going to sit up here and say there ain't nobody do it. No. I for one, am sick and tired of elders thinking that they don't have to take any accountability for anything. And every time we hold you motherfuckers accountable, all y'all want to say is you're disrespecting. And then the ones that be kissing y'all ass also be the ones to tell us you disrespected my grandmama, you disrespected my mama, you disrespected our auntie, you disrespect. I don't give a who I disrespected. Cause bitch, if I feel disrespected, another mother gonna feel disrespected too. You wanna know how I feel? I'm gonna make you know how I feel. I'm gonna treat you the same fucking way you treated me when you made me cry, when you made me feel uncomfortable, when you made me feel inadequate, when you said and did that you fucking did to me. I'm not gonna play that game with nobody. All these elders want you to do is to shut the fuck up, cry, and just deal with it the best way you know how. That's not the way it's gonna go for me. I'm not gonna play those games. I'm sorry. Every time you speak your mind, folks want to say you being disrespectful. I don't give a. I don't give a. You gon' listen. I can go all day on this. I can go all day on this because guess what? If I can hold my own mama accountable for if she did something that pissed me off or she did something to hurt my fucking feelings, what the do these elders think that I'm gonna do for them? Do the same fucking thing. If my mama can be held accountable and she can own up to her shit, then why the can't you do the same? And you much older than my fucking mama. Please answer me that. I'm gonna keep that same energy for every fucking body. I don't give a how old you are. The energy gonna be kept. I don't know how this damn mosquito got up in here, but it's in here, and I ain't got time. I'm doing my live. But at the end of the day, it is what I'm not playing. I'm not sparing nobody. At this tender age of 34, I ain't sparing nobody. Period. Anybody can get it. Point blank. Period. I don't give a fuck how old you are. I don't care about none of that shit. You can miss me with the shit. Just watching Tamika, and even when she was in the car with her daughter, and she was saying, I've been going through this all my life. I've been going through this all my life. I've been dealing with this all my life. It's hard for me. I hate that it's going down like this. I hate this. I hate that. You know, just listening to her. And I felt her pain. I felt her pain. No, my mama never treated me like that. Somebody else did in my family. But no. And they treat me like that because I don't spare them. And because I don't come around, now they want to guilt trip me because I no longer come around them. I'm never going to come. I'm not going to keep on making this about me, but what I'm going to end this scene and go to the next one and say this. Like I said, with the person in my family, I stopped coming around them. I stopped coming to their house. I stopped coming around them because I'm not going to be around nobody that's going to make me feel inadequate. I'm not going to make nobody make me feel uncomfortable, and I'm not going to make nobody trigger me and take me out of character because that's what they want me to do. I'm not doing it. And when I stop coming around, now they want to put guilt trips on me about not coming around, and they want to tell everybody and their mama how I live not too far from them, and I don't come around. I sure in the don't, and I'm not. And I'm not going to come around. See you at a family function when everybody else there. Period. So we can move on to the next scene because I feel like I've been preaching. But it's Candy, Tiny, and Tamika. Tamika comes in, but look, listen, when we first open up this scene, we see Candy eating. You know, Candy ain't gonna have no party. It ain't no party like a Candy Bird's party if ain't no food involved, because her ass gonna eat. That's why she got restaurants, because her ass know how to eat. She gonna eat, period, okay? Like, period. Like, straight up, straight up, straight up. Like, she gonna eat. She gonna eat her ass off. I don't give a damn. She gonna eat. That's my type of chick. She gonna eat. Baby. So Tamika comes in with Tiny, and Tamika fills them in on a family meeting. Okay, she fills them in on a family meeting. First of all, shout out to the 400 people that's in the chat, you guys. Shout out to you guys. Shout out. Thank you for the super chats. So far, I've gotten super chats. Everybody likes sending me super chats, but but people be saying I need to put my Cash App up because YouTube take half of the money, child. So that's why I'm just gonna put my Cash App up at this point, just for that alone, child, because I don't be knowing what the difference is, and plus I'm not even the type to be pressed for shit like that anyway, but you know, I just put it up there because that's what everybody advising me to do. But she said that, you know, I was there, I was talking to my mama, and you know, I brought up the money stealing situation, and then she was like, they was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? And then that's when she was saying that I never wanted it to go that way, but I feel like when you keep poking and when you keep poking and poking and poking and poking at something, you're gonna boom, you're gonna explode. And it's exactly what I did. So then she was explaining that Tiny's mother told Tamika that there was some checks going around for all the group members. It was some royalty checks for Xscape. It was a little bit of information that she got that Latasha's husband got a hold of Tamika's checks, put it in his and Tasha's account. She told her mama about it. Her mama said, well, you don't know what she was going through at that time, so she probably needed the money. And then Tamika was like, I was pregnant with Armani and my daughter Ocean was in college, but Tasha needed the money. Bitch. Are you serious? You got a pregnant daughter who's pregnant with her third child. Your other grandchild, your oldest grandchild, is in college. And you got the nerve to tell her that the sister that's stealing her money needs it more than her, but she got a baby on the way and got a child in college. What type of bitch? Girl, bitch. When I tell y'all, I believe every solitary word that Tamika is saying. I believe it. I believe it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different. I believe every single word that girl's saying. I believe it. 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 I believe every single word that girl is saying. Ain't no way in the hell. Your mama, Tamika, I don't want to disrespect your mama, child, because I like you. I don't want to disrespect your mama, but your mama disrespecting you, honey. And I'm speaking for the people that's been through this situation like you have. Your mama is out of order. In the words of Iyanla Fix My Life, you are out of order. Out of order. You are out of order. You out of order, girl. You out of order. How dare you look at me and tell me that the bitch that's taking my money, stealing from me and my family, needs the money more than me? First of all, Tamika is a strong one. Because if that was my sister or my brother and they stole $30,000 from me, we going to court. We going to court. And I don't give a who got a problem with it. We going to court. And when I get my money back, even before I get my money back, I'm cutting your ass off. Because you out of your fucking mind if you think you're going to take my money that I need for my kids. Are you serious? That blew me away. That blew me away when she said that. I'm like, girl, are you serious? Baby, the way I would have called Judge Joe Brown and Judge Mathis and Judge Judy, I even would have called Lauren Lake, and that's paternity court. I would have called her Judge Maybelline, Judge Hatchet. I would have called every damn body. Because ain't no way you gonna steal $30,000 from me and think that we supposed to still be cool just because we sisters. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't no way. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't no way in the hell. That is low down. 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 That is low down, honey. That is low down. And ain't nothing nobody can tell me that's going to change my damn mind. That is some low down ass shit. Especially for a mother. I think I need to pull out my Erica Dixon. Don't you think so? Let me get my Bluetooth speaker. I need to pull out my Erica Dixon. And for those of you that's been watching me for a long time, when I say I need to pull out my Erica Dixon, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Because my Erica Dixon is much needed in this situation right here. Let me go on and pull it out. For those of you that's been watching me for a mighty long time, y'all know what time it is when it comes down to my Erica Dixon. Y'all already know. We got almost 500 folks up in this chat, honey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Where's my Erica Dixon? Where is my Erica Dixon, honey? Let me put this on mute so y'all won't hear shit yet. Hold on.
It's her mama. I don't like this. No, I don't. Don't cry. I don't. You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings. That's up. You couldn't give me $1 million to put some out like that. I don't care. Where's your integrity? Where your morals? Where your values as a woman, as a mother? Where are they?
Where are they, Gloria? Where are they? Where are they, Gloria? Where are they? Huh? Huh? Where are they, Gloria? Where are they? Now, Tamika, you better talk to her before I do, because I'm going to hurt her feelings. Because that's up. Okay? And you could give me no $1 million to sit up here and sit up here and play these games with Tasha. Ain't no way in hell. Let me do it one more time. I don't think y'all heard me.
They give me $1 million to put some out like that. I don't care. Where's your integrity? Where your morals? Where your values as a woman, as a mother? Where are they?
Where are they, Gloria? Where are they, girl? Where are they? Where are they, girl? That's the part I'm trying to understand. Where are they, girl? Where's the morals? Where's the values? Where is it? Where's your integrity, Gloria? Where are your morals? Where are your values as a fucking woman, as a mother? Where are they? And you're supposed to be a church woman, and you're sitting up here acting a fool like that. Child, it's a mess, honey. It is a mess. Child, listen. Anyway, so Latasha and Rocky, they started talking about Tamika accusing them of stealing, And Latasha started saying that she's not going to have Tamika going around telling everybody that her and her husband stole from her, because her and her husband are not thieves, and her sister has a tendency to lie. That's very interesting to me. And I'm going to tell you why it's interesting. You want to know why it's interesting? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's interesting. Okay. Let me tell you why. It's interesting to me to hear her say that her sister has a capability of lying, but you didn't have a problem with the capabilities of lying when it benefited you. See, when she said up there and she lied on Candy in your defense to protect you, you didn't have a problem with that, and you never stepped up and said that she lied on your behalf. The lies wasn't an issue then, but but now that it's involving your damn husband that we already know was a slimy son of a bitch anyway, it's the fact that now you want to sit up here and say that she's a liar. But wasn't she lying for you when she was defending you against Candy? Did you have a problem with the lies then, Tasha? I'm just saying, girl. Did you have a problem with the lies then? Because we all want to know. Did you have a problem with the lies then? Did you have a problem with the lies then? I don't think the lies was an issue back then because they benefited and suited you. You had no problem with the lies, child. You didn't. You didn't have no issues with the lies, girl. No problem. You didn't have no problem with the lies. You was here for the lies back then, but you're not here for the truth now. Yeah, we know that Tamika lied on Candy, but guess what? We don't think she lying on you. You want to know why we don't think that she lying on you? Because it involves your husband. And it's been said over and over again by every single person in the group that your husband is a part of the problem, which we already knew that his ugly ass was a part of the problem. We already knew that. So then Tamika plays the message that Gloria left her on that damn voicemail. And when I tell you, baby, Gloria is something serious with herself. Gloria is something serious, baby. Cause she think that threatening her child over, like all you can say was, you don't even think about the fact that your sister was hurt by you. Your sister was hurt. Her sister is not the only one that is hurt by this situation. She's not the only one. She's not the only one. What are you talking about? She ain't the only one that was hurt. Tamika was also hurt too. But you don't give a fuck about how Tamika feels about anything. So what are you talking about? And the fact that you're going to call her phone and leave that damn message on her answer machine, girl, bye. Ain't no way in the hell you could have left that message on my answer machine, Glow. Ain't no way in hell you could have left that type of message on my damn ass machine, Big Glow. No ma'am, no Pam, none of that. Ain't no way in the hell you could have did that. Cause girl, who are you? I get that you her mama, but girl, who are you? You would have got blocked with the realness. I'm an Aquarius. You would have got blocked. Period. In the words of Lil' Kim, calling my phone, she's so out of pocket. That's what it was. You calling my phone so out of pocket. You are completely out of pocket. If you think you're going to call my phone with that threatening to kick her tail, are you serious right now? She's something else. And that's what Tasha get this shit from, her damn mama. Once again, Glow, where's your integrity? Where your morals? Where your values as a fucking woman, as a mother? Where they at? That's my whole point. That's the thing that I'm trying to understand and figure out. You are terrible. You're terrible. And your kids are paying for it. And when you start making favoritism, here's the thing. You cannot expect a family dynamic to work when you have it's a clear indication of favoritism going on. The family is never going to work. It's always going to be tension. It's always going to be some BS in the gang when it comes down to it. Ain't no way in hell you think you can have a good family dynamic when you got favoritism lingering around in your family circle. It's never going to work. Until you let go of those favoritism traits that you got, until you really look at the situation in an unbiased way, it's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be a problem. Because my mama don't even talk to her mama. Don't even talk to her mama. My mama don't fuck with her mama. God forbid something happened to her, we probably won't even be attending her damn home going, to be honest. And that's just real talk. Ain't none of child. I'm just saying. My mama come on this camera right now and say that she don't F for her mama. She don't. She don't. Cause she was never a mother to her anyway. Y'all took that girl money, and that's just what it is. And Tamika got way too much emotion for this to be a liar, for this to be a lie, period. So then, Rocky starts asking Tasha, what's best for Xscape? Here she go. I mean, I honestly don't know what's good for the group at this point. I mean, I don't know. You don't give a damn about what's good for Xscape because you all out for yourself. You don't care about Xscape. You made it seem like you cared about Xscape. But baby, you don't give a fuck about Xscape. You don't care about Xscape. You want to care about yourself. That's the point. And I just want to know, back in November, everybody was trying to blame Candy for everything that happened during the Soul Train Awards. Everybody said Candy was the problem. Candy this, Candy that. Candy is the problem. Candy is the problem. Candy is the problem. But what are some of you guys saying now? Is she still the problem? I'm just trying to figure that out. Is she still the problem by herself? Oh, okay. So then Tiny says that she feels like all four need to be there to hash out their differences. They need to sit down and talk because this is, falling into the business standpoint. All of us need to sit down and really talk about this situation. I agree. When you in a group, you got to make it work. You got to make sure everything works out. I work with groups all the time. We have to make sure we're all on the same page. We have to make sure there's no issues. We have to make sure that everybody feels comfortable. Tasha is not interested in that because Tasha wants a damn solo career that ain't nobody asking for. Like, how the hell you gonna be singing for the Lord and you a big ass devil yourself? Okay, Kimberell Jr. Okay. Do your thug thizzle, honey. Do your thug thizzle, honey. That's all I got to say about that. Do your thug thizzle, Kimberell Jr. Because that's exactly who the hell you are. Kimberell Jr., child, with that ass attitude. Oh, if you're brand new to the platform, honey, go on and subscribe to my channel, child. As you can see, we have us a good time over here. We like to laugh. We like to sing. We like to read. We like to joke. We like to have a good time over here. It's almost 500 people in here. It's close to 500 people in the chat. Make sure you guys are subscribing and liking and sharing this video, y'all. If y'all are on Twitter, share this video to Twitter because we need everybody to see me, especially the Candy Birds groups, honey, because I know a lot of them be following me on Twitter. Child, go on and subscribe to the platform and do what you do and share this video as you should because everybody needs to see it, honey. Everybody needs to see it. But anyhow, let's continue on with the next scene, okay? Where my notes at? So we get into Lily and what's her sister name? Jeanette. First of all, I love the way that they open, like most of SWV scenes was really about family because they don't have a lot of drama. So it was mainly about the family. And we was meeting up with Lily's sister Jeanette, and they was talking about the origin of their sisterhood. And I did not know, I wasn't aware that Lily's mother had passed away a long time ago. I didn't know that. But She said that her sister Jeanette is like the matriarch of their family because their mother died back in 95, I believe. And you know, she's taking on that role as the matriarch of the family. And you know, they talk about, you know, South, you know, they're up in there cooking. And I don't think Lily is the best cook. And her sister's up there laughing her ass off at Lily right about now with her trying to cook and shit because she really don't know what the hell she doing. Which is a funny scene between two sisters. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, so then after all of that, they started talking about the South Africa performance that they did, and she was like, yeah, we had us a good ass time, honey. We had us a good time. Like, we performed for this Prince. We got these 6 figures, baby. We had us a good time. So she said that, you know, she moved to Atlanta from Brooklyn in like 1996 or 97 or something like that. And then she said that you know, she just needed to get away or something like that. And then she said that she got pregnant at 15. And that's why she always said she was a mother twice by the age of 17, because she had one child at 15 and had another child at 17. So yeah, she's been through some things. Like, but Lily has always been very honest, open and honest about her life and about the things that she did growing up. She's always been, you know, the realest one in the group to me. Lily has always been my favorite member of SWV. Always has been my favorite member. Don't know why, but she always has been. But it's mainly because of her realness, and you know, she reminds me a lot of myself because I'm always so open and honest about my life, even to my own detriment, to be honest. So then we get into Tamika and Taj. You could tell it was in the summertime in Atlanta, child. It was hot as hell out there, honey. But they meet up, I think it's ice cream or something like that, and they discuss the meeting. And you know, Tamika was saying like, talking about how excited she was about the meeting and really trying to get it together and get a show together. Let's work together. Let's do this together. Let's do that. Like let's get it going. Let's get it popped off. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind of like everything between her and her sister was taking the forefront of the whole meeting. Like, it couldn't even take a back seat because it was mainly about her and her sister's issues and the issues with her own group. And then she started talking about her family meeting and how it didn't go well. And so Tamika starts explaining her relationship with her family. And this is the part, like, I'm telling y'all, like, this shit was so sad because I feel her. How she was talking about how she's always been so loyal to her family, but she never felt the same loyalty back. And she's always felt as though she had to do certain things or go along to get along just so she could feel accepted into her family. And I feel like that is the craziest shit in the world. Like, I gotta agree with everything you do just so you can include me or make me feel like I'm a part of the family. That's not the way it goes. I should never have to agree with everything that you say and do just so you can feel confident in me as your family member. You got me fucked up if you think that's the way we're gonna go with this. Absolutely not. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. Are you serious? She has to go along to get along. She said she went with everything that her sister did, right or wrong, because if she defended her sister, her mama was proud of her. It made her feel accepted. And it's kind of like she sided with Tasha just so she can get the love from her damn mama. And that's sad. I gotta go along with what Tasha got going on, whether she's wrong or not, just to get love from you. This is why people go out and get love from other people, because I feel the same way. I felt that I had to go along to get along with my elder, whether I agreed or whether I liked the way that she treated me or not. I had to get along to go along, because as long as I was doing that and sweeping everything under the rug, long as I do that, I'm good with the family. Long as I do that, I ain't got no problem with the family. Long as I'm doing that, ain't nobody mad with me. But the moment I say anything that's truthful, because again, everybody's truth is not mine. When you grow up with someone, your truth is going to be different from mine. You grew up with that shit. I didn't. So it's going to be different. Long as I fall in line with what everybody else is falling in line with, I'm good with everybody. So to me, growing up, due to the fact that I was vocal about how I felt, maybe a little harsh by calling people deadbeats and stuff, but I was vocal about how I felt about things. I was vocal. I never minced my words. I was vocal. Nobody else was doing that but me. So when I got the cold shoulder, I found love from other family members. I found love from cousins, and I found love from older cousins that's probably old enough to be my aunt. Like, I grew closer to them. Like, I'm getting chills because that's how I felt. And people would diminish that. Because what people have to understand, everybody has their own story. And sometimes you are a villain in someone's story. Not everybody's story, but somebody's story. And people gotta own that and just deal with that. And this is the reason why, like I said early on in the video, this is the reason why I keep my distance from certain family members right now. This is why I keep my distance from my own peace. I'm all about peace. There's things I'm trying to do. There's things that I'm trying to go. There's things that I got going on. There's things that I'm trying to do in my life. I don't need to have nobody negative ass attitude around me. I don't need that around me. Anybody that I feel like is negative for me, anybody I feel like is detrimental to my peace, they're getting cut the off. I don't care if we're family or not. We're getting cut off. You're getting cut off. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need nobody make me feel any kind of way. And the fact is, they don't even realize that they're emotionally abusing you by forcing you to choose a side to make them feel good. Not worried about your emotional well-being. Not worried about your mental well-being. They're worried about themselves. They're worried about feeling good about themselves. They worried about feeling, they feel entitled to your respect, entitled to your love, entitled to everything that you got. No matter how they treat you, they feel entitled. They feel entitled. Girl, bye. I don't give a damn how entitled you think you are to my time and to my love and to whatever I got going on. I don't give a damn how entitled you think you are. You're not entitled. You're not entitled. I don't give a damn. You're not. I don't have to give you shit. I deal with people that deserve my time. I deal with that. I don't have time for people and they fucked up ass attitude and the ways of thinking. I don't have time for that. Because some people could just be your family. It's just because they're related. But deep down, they're not really your family. We're just related by blood. The way you treat me is an inclination and indication of family, in my opinion. And people can take that however they want to. I fuck with who the fuck with me. And that's just on period. But I hate that for Tamika. I really hate that she feels like that. I hate that she got to go through that and feel like she gotta choose and gotta go along with shit, even if she don't agree, just for the sake of having that love from folks. It's whack. It's not cool. And it'll never be cool. It just won't be, like, at all. Taj gives her some sound advice, and the advice that Taj pretty much gave her was everything. Like, I don't remember everything that she said, but I know that when I was watching it, I was like, you know what? I like Taj. But I've always liked Taj, but I love how sweet she is and how she listens to the situation and really gives out sound advice, because Tamika needed that advice. Honestly, she did. Tamika needed that advice. She needed someone that understood her, someone that was willing to listen to her, because she don't have nobody that's willing to do that, which is the reason why she feels the way that she does, because no one's listening to her. No one's trying to listen to her. No one's trying to come to her aid. It's all about her coming to somebody else's aid, and that's not cool. That's not the way to be. That's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Taj. So now it's time for Xscape. They meet up at Tiny's house for a group meeting. Tasha walks in with her bad attitude as usual, acting like she really don't want to be there. And she don't. She could be doing other things than to be there with their group to try to figure things out. She don't care about their group. She don't give a about what to do involving their group. She don't care. She don't give a damn. And we know she don't. She don't care. She comes in and she's like, we're here for a meeting. I see my sister. She has yet to apologize to me or my mother. And I just feel like this meeting is way too early to be having. Really? According to Tamika tried to talk to you before the camera started rolling and you didn't want to talk to her. But who you did talk to allegedly was the producers. You told them that you and Tamika was beefing, even though Tamika was trying to get at you so that y'all can have a conversation amongst each other. But you went to production and told them about the situation. That's what you did. Why she got to apologize? And according to Ocean on that very video, she did apologize to you. They just cut the scene out, but she did apologize to you, Tasha. Why y'all not apologizing to her? Why? Where's her apologies? Because if she got to apologize, all y'all got to apologize. Apologize for the gaslighting. Apologize for the fraud. Apologize for being a fraud. Apologize for treating me like crap at the business meeting. But then when we get to my mama house, then you want to sit up here and want to act like we all unified and then we give each other hugs all the time. You my sister. You my sister. You my sister. You my sister. All this other crap that you be doing. What about that? But you didn't want to do that. You want to sit up here and play this shit up for your mama. That's what you wanted to do. And I feel like that's something that you always do. I feel like you be playing the stuff up for your mama. I feel like you be playing games. You want to look a certain type of way in front of your mama so you can continue to be prioritized as the favorite of the damn family. You want to continue to be looked at a certain type of way because I feel like that's what you've always done. I feel like you used to do a lot of shit behind your mama back, and then when you in front of your mama, you play the victim. And now we get to see it on camera and see how you really be acting when your mama not around. That's what you be doing, and that's why your mama think that you a victim, because you do big boys when your mama not around, but when your mama in front of you, that's when you decide that you finna keep on doing, you finna show another side of you. You finna act like y'all real cool. Y'all finna act like, oh, we sisters, we sisters, we sisters, we sisters. We love each other. No, y'all don't. You didn't even want to speak to her at the business meeting. So why would you wait until you get in front of her mama, in front of y'all mama, to say something? That's the part I'm trying to understand. Why you want to hug now? Because we in front of our mama. Don't be stupid. Don't play with me. Don't play on my emotions like that. Don't do that. You being fake. That's what you doing. You being fake, and we see it. But see, why does Tamika gotta apologize? Why you can't apologize for leaving your sister? When y'all just did a show and people was rat-tat-tatting and stuff. She was right in the middle of danger and you left her there. Why you ain't apologizing to your sister for that? Inquiring minds would love to know that. Why you not apologizing? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Why the you not apologizing? You need to. The apology should go around the room if you want to be real about it. Why you not apologizing? Why she got to be the only one apologizing? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. You have yet to apologize for leaving her. But because you the oldest, you feel like she not owed no apology. Girl, bye. Tasha has an elitist attitude and it's not cute. She needs to pray that the evil spirit away, since she always wants to pray about somebody. That's what all folks do, child. They began discussing having new management. Is they're sitting there trying to talk and have a conversation about the business part of it all. Tasha's not engaging. She's just sitting there. And I'm just like, why did you come? Is my point. Why did you even come? Why are you even here? Like, why did you even bring your ass to this meeting if you wasn't going to participate? Why come? You wasting your time and everybody else's effing time by you being here. Why did you even come? That's my point. Why come? Why would you come? Is my question. Why come? Why? You don't want to be there. You don't want to fix nothing with this group. You don't give a fuck about this group. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care about this group, girl. If you don't want to, like, if you don't care enough to have a conversation about this whole group thing, then you can just get your ass up and leave and go home to your slimy ass husband, your caterpillar ass husband. That's what you can do. But instead, you want to sit up there and give this off-putting ass attitude and act like you fucking Beyonce or some shit when you really effing white. You walking around this with a fucked up ass attitude, talking about this how she walking around. Cause this time everyone's gonna win. How you gonna win when you ain't right within, Tasha? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again. Like, please. Please. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Like, that's my whole point. How are you gonna win when you're not? Because you're not right within at all. So how do you think you're gonna win? You're not gonna win by defying people and throwing folks under the bus. And that's not gonna happen. So then she starts saying, I just feel like we need to talk about the issues. Every time the issues come about, all y'all do is sweep it under the rug and go along to get along. Y'all don't never want to talk about the issues. Y'all don't never want to talk about this and that. What issues do you want to put on the table? This is the time to put the issues out there. You talking about they always sweep the issues under the rug? Well, talk about the issues then, Tasha. That's why we're at the meeting. Talk about the issues, because it's like you itching to say something. So put the issues out and get your calamine lotion and put the issues out. Put them out. Let's talk about the issues. Let's talk about the problem. Gag order, let's talk about the order. Let's talk about the order, Tasha. Let's talk about the order. What is the problems? Where's the problems that you feel like y'all been sweeping under the rug? What is the issue? Because you sitting your pickle jar face ass up here with your attitude, with your mouth poked out, with that blonde ass fucking wig, not saying shit. What's the issues? We want to know. That's why we're here having a damn meeting. You coming in draining the energy from every person in the room. What is the energy? What is the problem? Say what the problem is. You don't want to talk about the problem because you want to look like the fucking victim. That's the problem. You want to look like the fucking victim. That is the issue right now. What is the problem, Tasha? Tell me what the problem is. What's the problem? And you talking about everybody sweeping shit under the rug. You sweeping it under the rug now because you can't even get it out. What's the problem? Let me know what the problem is. Aaliyah already told y'all, let me know, let me know. She said, let me know, so let me know. What is the problem? Because you keep saying you're sweeping it under the rug, girl. What is the problem? Inquiring minds want to know what it is. For real. Because you're doing too much. So then Tamika confronts Tasha. So Tamika like, okay, so what's the problem? And she said, well, I'm not going to talk about this in front of everybody. I'm not going to talk about this in front of everybody. You didn't have to talk about it in front of everybody. You did not have to talk about it in front of everybody because all you had to do was talk to your sister before you started filming. But no, you went to production and told production what was going on between you and your sister. According to your sister, you didn't have to talk about this in front of everybody. You chose to do this. You chose not to say nothing. You chose that. Are you serious? You chose to do it like this. You sitting there not saying nothing. You talking about you don't want to talk about the problem with your sister right there in front of folks where they're talking about business. Why you can't talk about the business? You bringing up issues that's up under the rug. Bring up the issues that's up under the rug. Talk about what's under the rug. You not doing that. You sitting your ass in that chair with that blonde wig, with that damn penny coin ass eyeshadow on your face, not saying nothing. You're the problem, and you want to be the problem. You the problem. You are. You're the problem. You're the problem, girl. You're the problem. You're the problem. And when you figure that part out, you're still going to be the problem. Because you are the problem. You're the problem. There's no other way to say it. You're the problem. You're going to always and forever be the problem. Then you want to get out there and say, we need to have a conversation. Like you just blew everybody off. And then Tiny said, let me walk the queen to her car. You said it right because that's what she thinks she is. She thinks she the queen. She ain't even no princess. I don't know what the fuck she is, but that ain't no queen behavior. And then she talking about, I'm not doing nothing until she apologized to my mama. I don't care about no money. I don't care about none of that. You don't care about no money, but you stole Tamika's money. But you don't care about no money. You don't care about no money, but you stole Tamika's money. But you don't care about no money. Girl, bye. You cared about some money quite a bit when you stole your sister's money, allegedly. You cared about the money, honey. You definitely cared about the money. So don't sit up here and act like you did because you cared about the money. You cared about the money. Period. Like, you can't be serious, Tasha. Every time you opened up your mouth in this scene, you contradicted yourself and made yourself look like a damn fool. Every time you open your mouth, girl, you just need to shut up at this point. You just need to shut up at this point, honey. Because you look like a fool. Literally, with that blonde wig on that damn peppercorn-ass eyeshadow. You look like a fool. In many more ways than one, you look like a fool. You look like a fool. So many tears throughout the years. And so many lives. Shit. I just know that Tiny, Tamika, and Candy are like, it gets so hard. Like, girl. Anyway. Child. Candy and Taj go home. They happy to go home. Taj go home to Eddie and Eric, and when I tell you Taj's husband is still fine, Eddie is still fine. Eddie can still get it. I don't give a damn how old he get. He can still get it because Eddie is fine. Okay. Um, Taj is struggling with the balance of, being a wife, being a mother, doing the SWV. They always on tour. They always doing shows. They always on the road. But girl, don't feel bad. You got to get your money. You got to get that bag. That's all that matters. And she asked Eric, did he know Xscape? He said, no, he don't know their music. He said that she said that Eric is a senior now in high school, so she just got to make sure she doesn't miss a lot of things, and I definitely understand that. So then we get into Coco. She comes home to Jalen and Tiba, okay, her mama. And she started playing to her mama face, child. She was asking her, do you have your boyfriend up in here? And then her mama was like, that ain't none of your business. Then Coco said, y'all be humping. And then Jalen started laughing. And then she said her mama said she going back in the studio, and according to Coco, her mama always had been like a session singer. Like she used to do demos for folks like Luther Vandross before Luther became like Luther Vandross. So she been in this business before. She said that her mama thought that SWV was a gospel group, and then when they signed the record deal, she found out that it wasn't a gospel group. It was actually an R&B group. She said her mama didn't support her career until she bought her a car, which I understand that. And so Coco started talking about her kids. And Lil Tracy, her son is an emo rapper. Jalen wants to be a singer and not a dentist. And I remember that Coco was saying that she didn't want her son to be in the industry. She'd rather him just go to school and be a dentist, but he don't want to be a dentist. He want to be a singer. And her son can sing, like, period. Like he get them pipes from his mama. He can definitely sing. And I want to hear more from him. We get into Candy, Todd, and DJ A1. They playing one of Candy's new songs, and then they start discussing Xscape. So as they start discussing Xscape, we go over to Rocky and Tasha. They celebrating 27 years of stealing Tamika's money. And then they start discussing the Tamika situation. And it's kind of like, they don't appreciate her allegedly lying on them, saying that they're thieves and all of this stuff. And Rocky saying that he really hopes that Tasha and Tamika really make up, even though they stole her money and ain't gonna pay her back, and all of this other stuff, stealing her money, even though she still had to pay taxes on that money that she never received because of them. But whatever. So they started discussing the relationship with Candy and Tasha. And Tasha said that it was a problem with Candy when she started singing lead. I really don't believe that was the problem. See, the thing with Tasha is she always felt like she was the most talented one. She always felt like she had the better voice out of everybody. And I feel like if you watched Xscape Still Kicking It, when she was sitting in that confessional with that red hair and that fucked up ass makeup that she had that didn't blend in with her skin, she said, I am the voice of Xscape. That's the problem. She thought that she was the voice of Xscape. And when she saw that Candy was getting all the leads, Jermaine walked up and said, Candy's getting the leads. And Tasha probably was like, Candy's doing what? Candy's been beautiful. She's always been beautiful. But I've got the voice. I've got the voice. You can't put me in pack. You just can't. Child, please. This is Dream Girls all over again, child. Dina's doing what? Dina's doing what? So she thinks that Candy holds resentment, holds resentment against her for being able to sing lead. But I feel like this. If you listen to Xscape's albums, Tasha and Candy pretty much sung lead. They shared the leads. Like I sat there and I listened to the Off the Hook album today at work, and Candy and Tasha sung most of the leads. Anyway, like they both sung lead. The ones that didn't sing many leads like that was Tamika and Tiny. They didn't sing a lot of leads. Candy and Tasha sung a lot of leads. Tasha didn't really get to sing. Tasha sung a lot of leads though on Traces on My Lipstick. Like she got a couple of solo songs on there. Like I think Do You Know is a solo song. Your Eyes is a solo song. Softest Place on Earth is a solo song. Like, she got a couple of solo songs on Traces on My Lipstick. And she started saying that that when she wanted to do a solo album, it came out that she wanted to do one, and then all of a sudden she didn't get to do her album. But then within the same time frame, Candy gets to do her solo album, so she felt like it was weird. So basically, what you're trying to say is Candy stopped you from doing your solo album. Girl, Candy didn't do no solo album till 2 years after the group broke up. Please stop trying to blame her for everything. What pull did she have back then? At the end of the day, the girl wrote No Scrubs for TLC. And here's the thing. If I've been following this group forever, right? I remember this plain as day. I remember reading a Sister to Sister interview when I was in the 6th grade when Candy first went solo. She was talking about how they wasn't writing a lot on their albums. They didn't really get to write much until the second album, and they only got to collaborate very little. Like, they wrote a sentence or they changed up a line or something, and they got credit for it. They didn't really make a lot of money. They probably made one time they had like $100,000 a year or something like that when they was making money as Xscape. They wasn't making a lot of money back then. Then on top of that, when the group broke up, Latasha wanted to go solo. And then at one point in time, when she wanted to go solo, Candy was like, well, let's do an album with just 3 group members. And Tamika wasn't with it because she was following up behind her sister. Then Candy and Tiny tried to do the group by themselves, and they didn't want to do it by them. You know, the record label didn't want to do Xscape with just 2 people. And one of the songs that Candy and Tiny did for themselves was No Scrubs, and it went to TLC, and it became a big success, and they won a Grammy for it. So my thing is, why wouldn't they give Candy a publishing deal with Columbia and a record deal with Columbia when she got 2 of the biggest hits that's out there on the radio? She had No Scrubs out on the radio. That was a big record. She also had Bills out on the radio. That was a big record. Bugaboo was a big record. And not to mention, she had the song with Pink, There You Go, Looking Pitiful. That was a big record too. So why on earth would they not give her a solo deal when the songs that she wrote for other artists are big records? It doesn't make any sense, Tasha. You didn't do no shit like that. You didn't win no Grammy. You didn't do none of that. And I feel like the reason being is you feel like because the girl was screwing JD, that means that was the reason why she got her solo deal. What was the reason why you got yours? You got it because you thought you was bigger than the damn group. Your diva attitude is the reason why you didn't do nothing. You didn't even want to promote Xscape's last album, but you want to sit up here and act like you was, girl, bye. You wasn't going nowhere. You thought your voice was bigger and better than everybody else's, and that's why you thought you was going to get a solo deal. If it ain't happened after all these years, baby, it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. We don't want to hear you unless you're in Xscape. We don't want to hear you. We don't. We don't want to hear you if you're not in Xscape. We don't want to hear you. And not only that, Candy went on to write another song for TLC, like the girls are talking, You know the song Girl Talk they put out after Left Eye Died. She wrote songs on that album. She also wrote that song for ISIS. If I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. Cause you can't be replaced by nobody else. I'll go crazy if I can't have you for myself. If I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. I decided that nobody can compare to you. There's nobody that can make me feel the way you do. That's the song. Candy wrote that song. The girl had hits, so why wouldn't she have a solo record? Get out of here. And she was writing for NSYNC too. Like, girl, was writing for Boys to Men. Girl, why wouldn't they give her a record deal? And Candy was actually able to get a top 40 hit with When You're Out in the Club, Don't Think I'm Not. Even if you're out making love, don't think I'm not. If you're feeling good in somebody's spot, getting hot, don't stop. Just don't think I'm not, cause I'm not getting mine. Yes, honey. Yes. That's what Candy was doing. Y'all know that I'm into music. Y'all know that. Y'all know I knows my music, baby. Y'all know I know it. Okay? Y'all know I know it. Okay? Y'all know I know my music and my music history. Y'all know that. So then, they Todd and DJ A1, they started talking about Tasha's resentment with Candy. And I think that Todd made a good point. It was the fact that Tasha thought she was bigger and better than the group. She thought that she was going to go solo and be the big star that Candy is now. See, she is her resentment because she feel like she sings better than Candy. Let's be all the way real. She thinks she sings better than everybody in the group. So she felt like because she had the better voice, she was going to lead that group, lead them behind because she's bigger and better than that group. And that she was going to get out, get a solo deal, do wonders. But the person that was able to do that was the person that she thought that she was better than, and that is Candy. See, she thought she was way more talented than Candy, thought she had way more to offer than Candy. So therefore, the seat that Candy is in, that's the seat that she thought she was going to be in. She wanted to win a Grammy. Candy won a Grammy. She wanted to do all the stuff that Candy is doing. That's where the resentment came from. So everybody want to sit up here and act like Candy, all jealous of Tasha. Tasha got some resentment towards Candy for the same damn thing. She wanted to be just as successful as Candy is, and she never got the chance to do that. And she mad at the world, mad at herself, mad at her sister, mad at everybody else about it except her damn self. But she's the reason why she did not get that success that she thought that she was going to get. Tell the truth, she ain't the damn devil. I'm just saying. That's the problem. She's resentful because she's not where she wanted to be. Candy is where she wanted to be. She thought she was going to be bigger than that. And she wasn't. She thought she was better than them. Let's not forget what Tiny and Candy said on Unsung. She said they was rehearsing. And when she was finna go solo, she came up to them and she was like, so I just came here to tell y'all that I'm going solo. And you know, Candy, you can go do your little modeling thing or whatever it is you do. And Tamika and Tiny, you know, y'all can just go and have more babies. But you want to sit up here and act like you a victim. You told Candy to go do her little modeling thing or whatever it is she do. Really? And you told Tiny and Tamika to go have more babies. You thought you were better than them. And when you got your solo deal, you thought that you was going to leave that damn group, leave them behind and be bigger than them. But guess what? God don't like ugly, and he ain't that fond of pretty either, baby. He humbled your ass. You didn't go nowhere. You didn't go where you thought you was going. Where you went was to hell. That's where you went. That's where you went. Because, see, you thought you was finna be bigger than this group. And you didn't do nothing. The people that you thought that you was going to be bigger than, they were bigger than you. And still is. And that's why you can't take it. Anyway, Tasha says that she feels like Candy just don't like her. She feels like it's something. Candy don't like her. Candy don't like her. You don't like Candy either. Let's be real. You don't like her either. Why are you acting like you do? You don't like Candy either. So why are you trying to sit up here and act as if you're the victim here and that Candy is the only one with the issue? You have an issue too. See, I would love it more if you would just keep it a book about how you really feel. You can't do that though, because you got to be fake about it. So you being fake with your sister and you being fake with these girls. And that's what's going on here. And see, I'm not with it. I ain't with it. I'm telling you, I'm not with the BS. I'm telling you, I'm not. Then here go Rocky. But we got more solo things up our sleeves anyway. We got more things that you're about to do by yourself up our sleeves. Of course y'all do. Of course y'all do. Then at this point, it's just like Candy is just over Tasha's attitude. And to be honest, I would be over her attitude too. So now we get into the very last scene. Tasha and Rocky, they take a meeting with the label Motown Gospel. It's a gospel label for Motown. They meet up with them. Tasha said this is something that she's been wanting to do for the longest. She's always wanted to sing this. You know, she knows what direction she wants to be in. And you know, she's been doing a group thing, but it's kind of hard to really speak your truth in a group because that's not, you know, that may not be every girl's story. So she wants to be able to tell her own story. And they was asking her, well, how are you going to juggle this and Xscape? Do they even know that you're here? She said, no. And see, that's the problem. See, people sitting up here on, you know, her little flunkies, they sitting up here trying to make it seem like everybody got a problem with Tasha because she's going to get a solo deal talking about what everybody able to do whatever they want to do. But when Tasha want to do what she want to do, it's a problem. It's not the fact that she want to do that. It's the fact that she's doing it behind their back. That's the problem. She's doing it behind their back and she's being sneaky about it. That is the problem. It's not the fact that she's doing it. It's the problem that she's doing it behind their back. And then, you know, she was like, I know I got to make a decision. Make the decision, Tasha. You don't want to be in the group. You begged Candy all 2017 to come back to this group, stay in the group, do whatever. And now that the girl is all in on the group, now that you feel like y'all are at a good point, now you want to leave the group again and try to go solo again. If it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work now. And you want to sing God's music with that demonic attitude that you got. And not to mention your damn husband whispering shit in your ear to try to tell you what you need to say. You look pathetic, Tasha. You do. You do. And they asked you what does it mean for escaping? You said you don't know. Girl, you don't care to know. You don't care to know. Because if you really cared about what it meant for Xscape, you would have told Xscape exactly what you were doing. You went and took a labor meeting without them fucking knowing. Latasha full of shit. She is. She full of it. She is full of it, period. And I don't care how nobody gonna feel about it. Because I know it's gonna be a few people that like Tasha but hate on Candy all the time. There's gonna be in my comments trying to tell somebody they biased. Child, you can, yeah. Because Tasha full of shit. She's definitely full of shit. Baby, she could be my sister. She definitely could. However, y'all, that's all I got on this. I've been on this for over an hour. I hope you guys, y'all know I got to ask y'all for y'all opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I really do. I really feel like I gave y'all a good show, but it's nice to know if y'all like the show or not. But hopefully you guys like the show. But all I got to say before we leave is this. Tasha trying to use this show to get her damn album out and don't realize that Tamika is becoming a star. People gonna want to support Tamika more than they support Tasha. This is what the fuck her dumb ass don't realize. The show making her look bad. However, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you guys loved it. We had over 500 people in this chat, baby. We had over 500 people up in here. And yes, honey. Yes, honey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good time over here with me tonight. I think I gave y'all a good show, like I said. I really do. I think I gave y'all a good review. I think I spoke a lot of truth. I entertained y'all down, all that good stuff. Because like I said, you know, the people be trying to say I'm boring, honey. But however, y'all don't think I'm boring at all, child. Y'all be into it, and I'm glad that I'm entertaining enough to hold your attention. It is what it is. I love it, love it, love it. So before we go, I just want y'all to know that we will be doing Roast and Review on Tuesday. Y'all showed up and showed out last Tuesday. We need y'all to show up and show out again this Tuesday. Tuesday, the panel would be on T's page, Roast and Review. It would be on T's page on Tuesday night. So let me see if he made the link yet. Let me go on his page real quick and see if he did the link yet. Because I gotta go watch Speak on it because that's going on right now, honey. So let me see if he make the link yet. I don't think he did. He ain't made it yet. But when the link is available, I would definitely be sharing it to my community wall. But yes, Roast Review would be on T's page on Tuesday. He will be hosting it. And guess what? We're trying to get an interview with one of the girls off this show. So y'all stay on the lookout for that because we're definitely gonna try and make that happen for you guys. We're gonna try to make that happen. We're gonna try to see about doing that interview with one of these girls. We already got one in mind. I got their booking information already. We gonna see if we can get this interview. We gonna see. I hope you guys are there. I hope you guys are here for it when if it happens, honey. Because baby, we're here. We like, listen. Child, and we got questions. So we're gonna try to get one of the girls on the show for us to review and all that other good stuff. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. With that being said, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. I will see you guys at another time. I'm gonna see what's in the blog so I can see if I'm gonna do a yes for the miss tonight for you guys. So you guys can see it tomorrow because I work late. These next 3 days I work late, child, before I go out of town. So yeah, I'm gonna be working late. So a lot of videos gonna be coming out during the day because I have to do them when I get off. But make sure you guys are safe and sound and doing your thug thizzle. Shout out to Danita Rashawn, rest in peace, and y'all already know what to do. As we leave up out of here, leave nothing but blue hearts in the chat, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.